I'm trying to film an intro for a week in the life and I make a big mess. I kicked my cat's water, so now there's water all over the floor. We don't want water stains on the floor, and it's just like, okay, is this how this video is going to go? Wow, that really hurt. I like kicked it in the back of my, like, what's that thing called? My ankle, my Achilles, all the way back there. I kicked this thing because I was nervous, trying to do this little thing, trying something different, and I get injured because you know what? That is just very on par for the course, very on brand. All right, let's try this again. Now that we have cleaned the mess. Hi there, my name is Rachael, not Rachel. Let's take you in a week in my life. I'm trying to go out for a walk today before I have an appointment. I also have lupus, so I've got to go do something for that today. And then I have another appointment this afternoon. So it's not a busy day, but it's busy for me because I just wanted to lay down. Today's my day off. It's my Saturday, even though it's technically Thursday. So I'm gonna try and get out and get some fresh air because anxiety, I think most of us have it at this point. So we're just trying to get by. First things first, I want to go take my recycling out. I've got some things that I really want to clear out of this kind of front area of my house, just to declutter a little bit and get some of this visual clutter out, because for me, that kind of stresses me out. So let's get this out. Let's get outside and go get something to eat. So I'm heading out to my appointment outfit change. I needed something a little warmer because I have to sit in there for a little while, but I just got off TikTok because you'll be watching this in the future. Today is the day with all of the news about Queen Elizabeth II, and I'm one of those Americans who cares somewhat and kind of follows, especially I follow a couple people on TikTok. So just kind of putting this in perspective, what day this is. So I'm done with the lupus doctor's office. Now I'm gonna get something to eat because that took a little bit longer than I expected. So now I'm hungry. Then I have to take my cat to the vet, but I'm not looking forward to her crying the entire way in the car. It's not a super long ride, but she just whines the whole time. And then I have to wrangle her into the carrier in the first place. Not looking forward to that. But then I am done with things that require me to leave the house to get them done. I don't know if I'll do anything else, like I'll leave the house again, but I don't have any other outdoor requirements for the rest of my days off, so that's nice. Hey guys, it's been a couple of days. Today is now Saturday. Yesterday I just wasn't feeling it at all. I had that appointment on Thursday. Friday I felt like somebody beat the mess out of me, so I was definitely not gonna pick up this little phone and do anything. I went to the store and I laid down for the rest of the day and watching TV, watching YouTube, watching social media. It was very much a rest day, a recovery day, a healing day. So today, Saturday, got a couple more hours before I head into work. I dusted my floors. I'm gonna mop my floors as well. And then we're gonna start getting ready for work. We're back on TV later on this evening. So I'll take you guys kind of along with me. So next time I see you, I will be starting to get ready for work. Oh gosh, I'm running late again. So it's 3:30, 3:45 right now. So I'm gonna start working on the forecast from home. Thankfully we have, what's this thing called? Software that we can log on remotely, log into our computers at the station remotely, so I can start doing stuff here at home versus having to get everything together and head into work to be able to do everything. So this just makes it a little bit more convenient and a little more comfortable. I can keep my comfier clothes on and kind of get to it more immediately, I guess is a good word. Here is a quick overview of the computer system that we use. A lot of TV weather folks use this exact same system. So we have all of our elements over here, all of our scenes that we put in our show, and anything that you're seeing a little bit brighter that's actually in the lineup, I guess you could say. I'm running a loss for words. So here's what I have in here right now. I just opened it. I haven't edited it for the current forecast, which also I haven't looked at. You see, 3:42 show starts at 6, so I got to get everything together. So right now I have radar, and then I have hour by hour. If I remember correctly, last time I used this particular hit, which is my PM first weather, I think there was some stuff on radar, so maybe that's why I had it with just radar, and I was just like kind of moving the radar around. So doesn't look like I have anything else in there, but yeah. So here's a quick overview. Now it's going into my big weather hit, which has city list 1, which was just another one of these little scenes over here. We can take a little bit more of a deeper look, but just showing you guys how we set everything up, not necessarily how we do the forecast, even though we have some stuff in here that we can forecast with. For me, that's separate. So I'm on a different computer, another one that we can log into, and I have all my bookmarks here. So pretty much anything I'll need as far as forecasting, I have it in this forecast folder. So that's where I go through all of my different websites that I've saved that I use on the daily when I have to do the forecast. I am feeling extra creaky lately. My neck, oh my gosh, just feels so tight. And I'm not exactly sure why. Like, I'm sleeping, but then I wake up and everything's kind of like so tight. Even though I do all my rolling, I do a little bit of stretching, not that much, but I don't know. Just feeling like I'm getting old. Forecast is done. I've put it in the computer almost all different kinds of ways that I can. I have one more thing I need to do. I might not do that till I get into the station. Why am I talking like this? I've got my little sticky note where I write down all of my notes, and I take that with me so that I can remember what I changed in the forecast for the next person who's working. We send a multi-time per day note to whoever's on the next shift so they can know what's changed, what's been going on. And it's really helpful for me because today's Saturday, it's my first day back, and I do not pay attention to the weather when I am not at work. I'll be outside like, I forgot I said it was gonna rain. Here I go. Usually I remember when it's gonna rain, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I just don't be paying attention. My brain shuts off on my days off. So let's get up. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Of course, I don't know. Figure it out, we always do. I am now at the station and my mirror is incredibly dirty, but now it is time to do makeup, finalize my lineup for the show, and get things going for the 6 o'clock news.
It's a 9/11. Can you imagine jumping from a plane 14,000 feet in the air? We'll tell you why dozens of people did just that today in Allenton.
We've got a little bit of a change coming for the second half of the weekend, starting with increasing clouds tonight.
It's an 11 showing bats some out of Houston.
Really? Is that the story?
Absolutely not. I didn't say it's going to be an event today in Connecticut revolved around the winged animals and the fear of the fort. Sorry, you're looking at how bad.
Oh, sorry. I didn't think you were done reading. No, I don't think it was, but I was just like focusing on it, so I wasn't really listening. I'm like, that doesn't sound like the sentence is over. And then I was there.
All right. Next at 11, we're showing bats some love. We'll tell you. I don't know how to talk anymore. Sorry.
And we have increasing clouds tonight ahead of our next chance of rain tomorrow. Timing it out. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hi there, everyone. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Rachael J.
Yo, what is this? How did this even get here? Like, how did this dust get there? Let's see how we doing with this. Let's do both. Medium's fine, I guess. Let's see if this looks nasty. Oh, that doesn't look bad. Thought I would have to change it. Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of water at the end. In case you were wondering how big this stuff was. That doesn't look good. I have to do the thing. All right, let's try this again. On chocolate, bold, large. Enjoy. Thank you.
We're looking at a quiet night across Connecticut. Satellite radar showing just that. No rain to speak of this evening. Let's look at the exclusive 10-day forecast, my friends. Sunshine, in case you're looking for it, in case you didn't get enough for today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are going to be your days.
It is Sunday afternoon. We are getting ready to head to work. As usual, I'm late by my own standards. I don't actually have to clock in and clock out. And as you saw yesterday, I do some stuff from home, so I've actually been working. Got the scarf forehead line is going to be here today. So you saw that. Oh, trying to get stuff back there. Got you in the cabinet. Get some stuff done before I actually go into the building. More convenient, and I get to spend more time with my cat. But now it is time to get going. We are going to head in, do the 6 o'clock. It's Sunday, like I mentioned. It is the first day where Sunday night football is back, which means we're back to having late nights on Sunday, not exactly knowing when we're actually going to be able to leave work on Sunday nights. It was nice having that, or it had nice not having that for the past few months, but I'm grateful to have a job. Everybody complains about their job. So that's just kind of like, oh, wow, I thought football just ended and now it's September again, which means summer is also ending, which means here comes the seasonal depression. But let's go to work. Girl, I am new to this whole vlogging situation. Is this good enough? Is that good? I don't know. I know I'm not looking at the right spot. Alright. It is 5:23. Co-workers are probably like, who is she talking to? Who is this girl talking to? There she go again, acting. They don't even know. They don't pay me any attention. They're probably not even noticing. I don't think I really have to worry too much because I'm over here in my corner, which is great for the introvert in me that is strong within me. Oh yeah, that one's really good. The other one's not gonna look like that. You know, they say sisters Not twins. I would say my eyebrows are cousins. Cousins. They look related. Do my eyebrows look related? No. Second cousins. So let's see. Can I put this up here? If I move the sticky notes here, let me tilt that up. Oh, we got a little height. We got a little elevation. Altitude. This is my daily struggle, making my eyebrows look roughly the same. 7 years in TV. I don't know really what I'm doing at all. I'm just over here trying to do my best. Like, this is not how the girls be doing. But I ain't the girls. Honestly, makeup is my least favorite part. Like, at least hair, if you have like a wig or something, you can just throw that on, throw that off, which is annoying some days too, because I be just... But makeup, you gotta take it off, put it all back on, take it off, repeat, rinse, repeat. Do it again another day. So if I had to pick a least favorite part of the job, it would be doing all this. If anybody's called to complain about my makeup, they didn't tell me, and they can go ahead, just not tell me. And they can keep calling and screaming into the void, but nobody said anything. Is it giving what the girls say it's supposed to give? Or is it giving ashy? Well, we tried. We tried, y'all. Dust her out, dust. You look dusty. I don't think we're gonna be recording every single one of these, because first of all, sometimes I do this with way more people in the building. They're not gonna be over here judging me. I have this odd, weird predisposition to think that people are automatically judging me when they probably do not care. Do not care. Be like, oh, that's just Rachael. Whatever. She's a little different. She a little different. We like her, but she a little different. I'm trying too hard to like match this daggone dress that I got on. This purple, red, burgundy. This purple and red burgundy. Or is that purple and brown? Oh, today is a special day because it is today. A little bit left over. A little bit left over. It's really taking me 20 minutes to do my makeup, and I ain't even really done yet. Dang. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, that's what I've got today at 5:45. So that took me like 25 minutes. That's it. So, where's the camera? Is the earpiece? Can I tap that? Not really. Oh well. Okay. 4 and 4.
We have some scattered showers across Connecticut. Generally, we're looking at light rain as we go through the rest of the evening and into the overnight. Here's a quick look at live first alert Doppler radar. You can tell that that's all light rain because we're not seeing any of those warmer colors. Yellows or reds not showing up, and we're even starting to see some of that rain breaking up as well. Temperatures, we've got a decent spread out there. It's 66 in Norfolk, 75 right now in Groton, 71 in Danielson, and 68 for Waterbury, and also in Danbury as well. As far as dinner forecast goes, I'm going to give it 1 star. We have the showers out there. We have the cloud cover, so it's just not a great night to eat out. Definitely a takeout, bring it back home, eat it inside kind of situation for tonight.
All right, you guys, I'm really terribly, horribly, disgustingly hungry. So I'm really glad that I'm really glad that I cooked the other day. Can you tell I just I don't care about looking super 100% put together. Again, looking at the wrong side of the camera. But now it's time to eat. I already cooked Friday. Also update, I'm feeling a lot better from Friday. Friday, oh gosh, it's like somebody really just beat the whole mess out of me, just like, but I'm feeling better. Today's Sunday. I think I said that about 3 times, but today's Sunday. I'm feeling better. Time to eat. All right, I'm super excited to eat. We have soy chorizo from Trader Joe's, some avocado. I want to call it zabuka because that's what my mom calls it. We've got some Brussels, and we have rice. One thing on my to-do list is to wash my, this is sliding. I don't know how to not make it slide. I need to wash my air fryer. I need to wash my rice cooker. What else do I need to wash? Not the rice cooker, but this pan. Pan? Flat cooking, not tall. It's wide versus tall. So I need to wash those too. So I'm gonna wash those really, really quickly before I head back to work to do the late show. Okay, so we didn't go on super late. We went on late because Sunday Night Football is back on NBC. But, I mean, it's fine. It was only the first week. I don't feel super exhausted, but I'm sure as the season goes on, I will be dragging my behind back into the house. But so far, so good. So it's time to take my makeup off, take a shower. My cat's making a weird face. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. And probably time to feed her as well. And then it's bedtime and we're back to work tomorrow. Hi, y'all. So it's Monday morning. Technically, I'm on the clock. If I'm not doing the morning show, or not the morning show, I guess it is a morning show, but the midday show, sometimes I'll start my day at home. So I'll like do emails and stuff here, do emails, build graphics, and then I'll do the second half of my day actually in the building so I can be live and, you know, do all that stuff. So that's what's going on today. I've had some breakfast, had some cereal today. It was Honey Bunches of Oats. I'm kind of glad that it's gone and I don't have to eat it anymore. Like, it tastes fine, but it's kind of whatever. So now I've got to find some other things to eat for breakfast. So yeah, I'm gonna build some graphics for this afternoon. I'm doing a little bit on hurricane season and just how it's been and how we've officially passed that peak date. So that's what we're doing for today. Pretty chill day. I can get some stuff done around the house too, which I also like. So generally I feel more productive when I work these kind of half and half days because I feel the need to get work done, but also, hey, I can wash dishes in 5 minutes time or 10 minutes time or whatever. So I like doing that because then by the end of the day, I'm just kind of like, and I can chill out, relax, do whatever. So yeah, that's what's going on today. And I think the rest of my work week is kind of the same. So I can, you know, get a bunch of stuff done. Hopefully, if I feel up to it. I still have a kink in my neck from like Friday. So that's not fun. So if you have any recommendations on how to get a kink out of your neck, and it's like both sides in the back. I've tried the heat wrap. I've got this that I've been using like every morning. It's got rice in it. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm tired of it and I'm tired in general. So I just realized how close the camera was just now. So yeah, sorry about that if you didn't want to get that up close and personal. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you, but let's try and build some graphics here. I always struggle with how I can make this look engaging. I don't think that's the right word, but make it look good, but also make it look different from other people who may have done something similar. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do that or if I'm going to do that. To be honest with you, it might be something that people have seen before, but it's been a little while. So we'll just have to figure something out with this one. Okay, so we're back in Max. Welcome back, Max. We have this, which is kind of funny to me because I believe they call this the campfire graphic. Maybe I'm the only one that finds that funny. I'm probably going to use this in some way, but I'm not exactly sure. I don't know if I want to put like actual dates for the peak of the season on here or not. Like, I'm very unsure how I want to do this. Thankfully, I have until this afternoon to figure it out, but I do have some other stuff that I'll have to do when I get into work. I don't like this feeling. I wish I had like instantaneous inspiration, graphical inspiration, but I don't. Some days we just don't have it. Okay, so I found my angle for today, did some research. I just have to figure out how to make it look the way I want it to look. So I have a couple more hours before I actually put it out for the people. So I'll sit and think about it, but most of the work is done. It's just kind of putting it together, and I'll insert a clip.
Nearly the age of rain is 79 kilometers, so that it's fair. At a 10 to an inch of rain. Let's send things over to meteorologist Rachael. Rachael.
Ryan, I want to start off with a graphic that our viewers out there may have seen before. So what this shows is over the course of 6, 7, 8 months, just kind of how much activity you might expect over the hurricane season. And this peak, this tippy top right here, that shows September 10th. If you spend any time on weather Twitter this past weekend, you might have noticed that it's a little bit more on the quiet side. We didn't have much going on in the tropics, and when we look out there right now, we're still technically in that peak hurricane period. We passed that date, but we're still in that period time frame. These two areas that we're watching, they have low-end chances for development within the next 5 days. So going through the rest of the week, not much to really talk about as far as the tropics goes. Of course, we'll keep an eye on it, but I don't want you to let your guard down just yet. Because when we look at some later season storms after mid-September that have affected us here in southern New England and Connecticut in particular, there are 3 that come to mind. The 1938 hurricane, then we also had Gloria back in the 80s, and then a little bit more recently, we also had Sandy as well. And these all happened between late September to late October. So hurricane season, while it has been quiet up to this point, is still not over yet. We still need to remain vigilant and keeping an eye on the tropics, guys.
Rachael, thanks.
Okay, so I'm back home from work. I think I mentioned earlier that I was gonna have another half and half day. Jokes. Chance of the storms tomorrow morning, so I'm going in a little earlier to help out our morning person just in case. Let's hope it's one of those situations. You know what? I'm not even gonna say anything. I'll let y'all know how tomorrow goes tomorrow. I wish I had some avocado left, but I only bought one because I don't know. Oh, that's my chair. I don't know if anyone else buys avocados. Again, I want to say zabuka, and doesn't eat them. So I only bought one because I didn't want to waste my money and waste food. That's bad. But I'm going to eat this even though I'm not really hungry. I'm just being greedy. I know it's going to knock me out. So, which is great because I have to go to work really early. Well, early for me, which means I have to get up even earlier to get in and be in a good mindset in case there are storms. So I don't know if I'll see you again tonight, but y'all be blessed. Good morning. It's like 5:20. I'm up way earlier than I want to because insomnia. I've been up for like an hour just trying to go back to sleep. I hate it when this happens, and it happens whenever I have to wake up earlier for work. Usually only for work, but I'm up. My anxiety mouth guard is in. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm so hungry. About to go pick up some food. I convinced my coworker in the weather department to get some food with me from one of my favorite places not too far from the station. And oh my gosh, my stomach is really, really rumbling right now. Like, as if I didn't eat anything today. I ate. What did I eat today? No, really, what did I eat today? Oh, I had yogurt. Not yogurt. No, I did have yogurt. Oh, I had a Greek yogurt. Oh, jeez. And then I also had one of those little packets of oatmeal. So like I've had fiber today, I've had a little protein. It was a Greek yogurt. So I'm just hungry today. That's what it is. So I'm about to go get this food. Very, very excited to eat. But I'm also very embarrassed to record in the building. But we have this new thing on NBC during the middle of the day, so I don't want to be talking during that. And I talk kind of soft, so yeah, I don't want to be feeling like I'm yelling while they're trying to, do stuff. But what time is it? I still have some time, so I'm gonna head over. Hopefully the food is ready. So hungry. And I've been drinking water. Like, I've been drinking liquids to help, But this is hunger. This isn't thirst hunger. This is hunger, like food, sustenance. So let's go ahead, get some food. It's also a good day because I'm not putting on makeup today, so I can just let my face breathe. I don't like makeup at all. So it's a good day because of that as well. And I'm getting my favorite place of food again. I've been trying to put it off. I went grocery shopping twice last week. I went to Stop and Shop, and then I went to Little Miss Trader Joe's. So I was just trying to cook what I ate instead of going and buying food. Can't remember if I bought food on my days off last week, but this is the first time in a few days I've gotten food out, and that's just because I ate all my cooked food last night because I was hungry / greedy. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I got enough so I can split it between lunch and dinner, but I'm still going to cook if I have enough energy tonight so that I won't have to cook tomorrow. Just in case something happens and I gotta come in, I'm gonna try and cook tonight so that I won't have to buy food again. We're trying to save some money, folks. But let's go get something to eat. It's gonna take me a while, so y'all just don't even say anything to me about looking over here instead of looking over here. Also, you can see. Okay, see, I don't even care, but I just noticed that is red. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's real life. Real life. Oh, good morning. Today it's finally Wednesday. I mean, wow. What a week. Last night wasn't feeling well again, so we weren't picking up the camera. We weren't doing it. I laid on the couch and I watched. I'm gonna use y'all for a second. That's it. There you go. We talked about this yesterday. It's worse today, but I laid on the couch. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. And I watched cleaning TikToks and I was relaxed. I think it was because I was focusing, being intentional what I was watching and taking in. So there wasn't a whole bunch of randomness just gunking up my brain. I have enough to think about, enough to be stressed out about. So yeah, it was nice to just kind of watch those. Some of them were funny, some of them were really cool, like those satisfying. I wish I could do like a satisfying effect. But I don't have that technology and I don't feel like paying for it right now. We're not there yet. But yeah, we're doing a half and half day. Starting at home, then I'll head into work this afternoon. I need to figure out what I'm going to eat today. This is a constant struggle, but let's get started with work. I do have something that I need to record and prepare. We'll prepare ahead to record when I get into work. All right, after, what time is it? 20 to 30 minutes of muddling and fuddling around, I feel like I did some stuff. We had a meeting, so I was trying to do some stuff in the background. I can finally like really sit down and figure out how I want to do this presentation. A local school asked me to do something with the drought that we've been experiencing here. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to put it together so it's not super repetitive, it's informative, it's local. So I got some information, just how to make it so that middle schoolers won't completely hate it. That's my problem right now. Not a problem, maybe, but that is my current task. Try to reframe it a little bit more positively. I've got this it's not fake, but I got this makeshift chai latte for some energy because, gosh, last night was a time. I eventually felt better, not 100%, but definitely an improvement. But yeah, so that I'm glad that I actually was able to get some sleep last night. Can you tell I need more sleep? Can you tell I always need more sleep? And then I also have this Kodiak Cakes Flapjacks Power Cup. It has 14 grams of added sugar, so I'm not a huge fan of that, especially since I don't exercise anything out that I eat. So I'm gonna try to not buy that too often, even though it tastes really good. And it does have protein and 10 grams and 8 grams of fat. So, I mean, it's got the basics, but the sugar I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm gonna eat it. I know it tastes good, and hopefully that can give me some brain power to figure out how to do this presentation for these middle schoolers. Yes. All right, let's get to this. Let me stop talking and get back to working. I'm about to head in. Sure, wash this out. And I actually do have something, a story for today. We have a new tropical depression, and it looks like it'll likely be impacting the Northern Caribbean. I know we have a big Caribbean population here, so I suggested it after the meeting when they kind of put all the stories in stone. So I suggested it to the EP. She was like, yeah, tropics, great. I love it. So I'll actually be in the shows today. Wasn't planning on it, but I saw it and I was like, you know what, let me just say something. If they don't want it, cool. You know, I'm trying. I'm not a reporter by any means. But what's up? Hi, Miss Girl. All right, it's time to feed her and get going.
Have not done anything besides oiling my scalp for like the last month, which I know it's not good. Probably not good. Since this stuff, where's the camera? Whew, glad I did that and it didn't fall, because I'm clumsy. So if they want to record as soon as I get in, we can. I'm gonna just draw my eyebrows on really quickly. I was gonna do radio. Radio might already be done by the time I get there, but you know what? No, I'm gonna just go, show up, get there, and then move accordingly. Okay. All right. Yeah, cool. My stock. Oh, okay. Just trying to make it look all right, but it's not working. It's really bright. All right, radio time, notes. We're in the booth. Why do they keep putting this not down here? Okay. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Hi there, everyone. Happy Wednesday. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Rachael J. Tonight, temperatures will cool down into the mid to upper 50s under mainly or completely clear skies, maybe a few passing clouds for tonight. Go ahead and open up those windows. Sunshine and comfortable for your Thursday. High temperatures peaking in the low to mid 70s, and we continue with sunshine and low humidity through the end of the week. You can find the full forecast anytime at NBCConnecticut.com. And that's really all it is. That's all our radio really is. Super simple. Nobody sent the radio because that happened yesterday where we accidentally sent two. Oh, somebody already did radio. So I did that for nothing. I should have checked it at the desk. I just didn't think. But someone already sent the Wednesday PM update. So I did that for nothing. I could have been putting on my makeup. They're doing something in the studio right now. So it's not like I can record at this very moment anyway. But I'm going to get ready just in case they have time. But this is a big thing that they're working on in there right now. So I'm going to go ahead, get my face together, see if web is done. Yeah, see, I'm not going to send a double radio twice in a week. Let me pay attention and act like we got some semblance of cohesiveness here. That's on me, not on anybody else.
So far, it all does begin next week, next Thursday, first day of autumn. Here's a look outside now around the airport. Beautiful blue skies out there now, plenty of sunshine.
Ryan, 'tis the season. We're in mid-September. These are things that you would expect to talk about. So here's a look at that tropical satellite. This is the area that we're watching. This, my friends, this is Tropical Depression 7. We're expecting this to become our next tropical storm, which would be Fiona.
So I went to, still wrong side. I don't think I'm gonna get used to looking at this little, I don't even know where the camera is on this thing. But here she comes. What are you doing? Time to eat? Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do this quickly. So I actually went to Dollar Tree and I got a package. So I'm gonna feed this little girl. What are you doing? What? Hi. So I'm gonna feed this little girl and then spray everything down. Am I the only one who still sprays down groceries and stuff that they buy from the store? We're not going by this door, are we? I didn't think so. Am I the only one that still sprays stuff down? Am I the last of the Mohicans? 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 Mohicans, Mohicans. I know it's Mohegan's Son. What's the name of the movie? And let me know, do you still spray your stuff down? But she's gonna start yelling again, so let me go ahead and get her some food and I'll be back. All right, I hope you guys can hear me. All right, so this is what I got at the Dollar Tree. I'm really doing a Dollar Tree haul. Anyway, I'm going on a trip, driving pretty soon, so hot fries, last bag of hot fries. Hello. Okay, it didn't break. I was on Clean and TikTok last night, Clean Talk. Got some of that stuff, so I'm gonna try that. I've never used it before. These, got some snacks for driving. I needed a new loofah. Also saw this on the TikTok. What do they be calling it? And I was like, that does smell pretty good. Like, that does not smell bad at all. So this is the Purple Fabuloso. I got this thing to put in the bathroom by her litter box. Because one of the ladies I was watching on the TikTok, she was talking about nose blindness. So I'm gonna put that in the bathroom. I got this, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Love me some Martinelli's. And this is the apple cranberry flavor. Also got some scrubbers. I was gonna get the Scrub Daddy or Mr. Scrubby, whatever it's called, but they didn't have that. I got this. I don't drink these too often because the artificial sweeteners, I was drinking them too much at one point. I was having horrible stomach cramps, so I only drink stuff like this very, very rarely. And then the last thing I got was some little deodorant. If you weren't counting, I wasn't counting either. So I got a number of items and I spent $13.39 total. Really? They still, bottle fee. So annoying. But what am I gonna do? Bottle fees. Just heard my air fryer. I was trying to cook something that I've been meaning to cook for like 3-4 days. I don't use any recipe or anything like that, so I'm gonna check that. We're gonna see what's in the box
that's sitting behind you right now. Miss Girl. Miss Girl. So I didn't feel like setting it up so I'm on camera. So here's what I got from that website. I got 2 tub stoppers. So maybe, you know, you can take a bath. I got some masks. I have lupus. I think I already mentioned that, but I just got a bunch of masks. If I can open this. Wow, this camera, you can see all the little hairs on my arm. That's impeccable quality. So which ones are these? Why are there so much plastic? Why are there so much plastic, and why are there so much bad English? Anyway, I got some masks. And then I got 95 masks. They're all black. I just got black. And then I got replacement filters for my air purifier. And that's what I got. I'm gonna eat, and I have to pack for this little trip I'm going on. So I'm gonna end this here. If you stayed to watch this whole time, shout out to you. Shout out to you. Bye. I'm super awkward and I have no idea how to end this. So just pardon me. We're all my awkward people who for some reason can talk on camera, but can't really talk in person. I don't know where I'm going with this. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you whenever I upload another video, because honestly, I have no idea. If you hear scratching, that's the cat. She likes to rub her face on cardboard, and then I try to like scratch her chin and she runs away like she's doing now. Okay. Bye, y'all.